Hey guys, this is EN Cube on DeviantArt, Vin7 here on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why I have all different names. I guess I'm just too cool for school. I started off just trying to paint some thumbnails while I had a speech prepared about how to play fast and loose with thumbnails and not be so married to the lines. And I see that a lot of new artists they get sort of locked in by this line layer, and they can't fix it because even if something is off, they can't fix it because the lines are dictating the painting and they are not. So I'm just playing fast and loose here with some thumbnails, changing, well, not changing, but I am blocking in some values really quickly. Just to get a feel of how it might look. And for this little lady, I wanted to, that's sexist. I don't know if she's little. She's got a big sword. Some sort of portrait for that woman. And here we go with the dragon. He's on a pillar. We got some dude in the foreground and some other dude with a sword. And I'm looking at the skulls, and I'm not feeling that composition at all. Don't know why I keep painting it like a hood is gonna help things. No, forget that. We move over to the next one here. This is I don't know, some sort of character with a gun. I'm bored with it already. Yeah, removing it. A girl here with some sort of dragon, lizard. She's scratching it under its chin. And I'm putting down some glasses on her. I'm thinking maybe she's examining it. Like, why aren't you breathing fire the way you're supposed to? I don't know. Some quick blocking in of values again. Should say that this is sped up 1,000 times, I think, or 999 times. I am not this fast in real life. Alright, so I picked the portrait of the girl and turned it red, and now I'm painting over it on a new layer. Give her some cleaner lines. The red layer will be gone by when the lines are done. Trying to work out some armor for her. And her face looks stupid. That's fine. That'll be taken care of by the end of the painting. That big block she's got looks like a board she's got in her hand, but that's just the direction of the sword. Alright, blocking in some colors. I start with a soft brush for her. Want to give her some soft edges. Something in the background. Some sort of a house maybe, or a smiley face. No, I didn't like the smiley face. Instead I did some ribs. which is weird. That too will be gone by the end of the video. And now I'm just rendering. I think it's worth pointing out that I took some major artistic license with the lighting, because I wanted her to be really dark, but I also wanted to show off her armor a bit. So that's what I've done. As you can see, her face is lit up, and she will get highlights. Yeah, right there. Highlights on the back of her arm. They'll be toned down by the end of the video, I should say. But right now, as you can see, I'm still experimenting with her look. Narrating narrating videos is a lot of fun. By the way, you should try it. It's really boring. No, it's alright. It's alright. I'm using a brush I found on Reddit. Someone in Art Digital Painting linked to it. His name is, well, I don't really know what his name is. He is Zedig on DeviantArt. So I'm using one of his textured brushes. And it's important to know that the brush does not make the artist. Zedig on DeviantArt is a great painter, and just using his brushes will not make me a great painter. We are kind of superstitious in that way. It's almost a superstition. Like, if I use his brushes, I will be this good. But no, that's not gonna happen. Changing her hair a bit. At first I wanted her to be like really wild, have a really wild hair, sort of like in the movie Brave, but it looked really off, so I decided to let her be a bit more civilized. And then by the end of the video, you will see the finished painting, and you'll see that she has gone wild again. Right now I'm moving the picture to my other monitor, where I have a different calibration, and I realized that it was very light. I didn't like that, so an adjustment layer, levels adjustment layer, to sort of darken her a bit. That means that you can punch some nice details as well, which I like to do. Making sure the sword is aligned. Still haven't seen that haven't noticed that the shaft of the sword is pointing in a weird angle. I did catch that by the end of the video. Also, what I like to do is I paint for 1 day, but then I go to bed, I sleep on it, and usually I come back the next day and I'll change some things, which I did in this video. That's a custom brush I have right there. Paints little round windows, sort of high-tech windows, but I thought that it could be pretty cool. And here I'm trying to do something with the middle ground, because right now it's just the background, the tower in the background and her in the foreground. I needed something to show that there was more in the middle ground. And I did this. I wasn't happy with it. That will change. That changed this morning, by the way, when I finished this. And flipping the painting, I have that set to key binding Control F for flip. I think that's really helpful. Oh yeah, some technical stuff. This is I'm painting on a Wacom 4M, and what else? Photoshop CS5. By the by the end of this, when you'll see the finished art, you'll see that I have used a different color. I slapped a gradient map on top of the image, lowered the opacity to I think 15 or 10%, and used some the sharpen edges filter. I think we're coming up on it. Oh, so exciting. And here we go. Nice fade to black. None of that. And there you have it. That's the finished painting. I will see you on the forums or on DeviantArt, or comment and like if you want to on YouTube. Cool beans.